What's going on, everybody? Overslept today. That's why I'm doing this now. I'm really trying to get this done today before Wilds drops at midnight, because at midnight, doesn't matter where the fuck I am in this game, it is getting closed and Monster Hunter is getting booted up, and we're diving headlong into that for a good amount of time tonight. But yeah, I did just get to Solace Keep here, so I'm hoping I don't got too much longer in this game. Why is my controller not working? What the fuck? Alt F for it. Let's launch it with the controller, see if that works. Hopefully it works, because if it doesn't, then I don't know what I'm going to do. Throw on some other game or something. Tell you what, though, dinner in the crock pot's starting to smell real good. It's making me hungry. Packed up. Why? What the fuck? It's just not going to work. People are finally starting to play this game. Is that what's going on? It's just fucking up, or cloud gaming is just fucking up today. We're really trying to get this done, but bro, Steam open or something? No. Are you fucking kidding me? We'll completely close out the Xbox app, I guess. See if that helps. Oh, gotta love technical difficulties every fucking time. Just want to say, Xbox missed the opportunity to make this loading screen a little bit of interactivity. Even if I could just, you know, make the ship go like this while it's loading. It'd be something. Okay, looks like it's working. Don't know what the fuck that was about, Xbox. But yeah, let's explore this new city. See what kind of loot and shit they got it.
But Kostya says that Solace Keep is nothing but a crypt. We'll die in here.
I'm so tired of listening to you. Kostya this, Kostya that. Solace Keep protects us all. I don't want to hear another word.
Bad focus work on the camera here. What's going on here?
An outlander.
Don't mean to be disrespectful, but we'd prefer not to deal with your kind.
What's wrong with talking to the Outlander? We need outside opinions. We need medicine. You're sick, Mother.
Parkrunen affairs are Parkrunen affairs. We don't speak of them to outsiders.
Well,
If it costs you your life, Mother, you'd rather die than ask for help from an Outlander?
Kostya has a lot to answer for. Poisoning our youth's minds with these ideas.
more prayer, Grunin upheld the traditions, or people would be in a better place. I think a child is onto something.
Once again, Outlander, we did not ask for your opinion. Leave us before we call for a warden's assistance.
Why won't you listen? If we don't change our ways, our Grunin are done for.
I don't want to hear another word of this.
Lily, thanks for the like. Welcome in. How you doing?
Why won't you listen? If we don't change our ways, our Grunin are done for.
Alrighty.
Welcome back to Wodikas Nails, an outsider. Nobody told me to expect outsiders. Welcome to...
You really aren't used to outsiders,
No,
take it.
I can't say I am. Do you have any questions about Solace Keep?
Why are you so shocked by my appearance?
I've never seen anyone quite like you, is all. No, that's not entirely true. All I'll say is, take a good look at the big statue of Nandru, this keep's founder, when you enter the main hall. A word of warning before you enter. You are the first outsiders to visit the keep in longer than I know.
I understand, it's an honor to be
It's
here.
an honor to have you. Enjoy your visit to Solace Keep.
Just keep it cordial. Just keep it cordial for now. You know, I don't like terrorizing every city I walk into. Just some of them. These guys are extremely xenophobic as it is, so let's try to play it nice.
Hasn't changed a bit.
Well, that sounds like a perfect excuse to spruce things up.
I'm supposed to look exactly like this guy. His ears are huge. His nose is huge. Can't even see my face. Kind of see it with the lips and the beard, though. Maybe. Okay, we got a chef.
Listen, everyone wants seconds, okay? You can get back in line or wait until next meal.
I haven't had first yet.
Well, I don't... thought you were... Let me start over. I am the ringleader of the circus. No one does anything without a belly full of whatever we're warming up here today. Honestly, Marius here would catch something better than I could rustle up for you.
I just do what I do. You make last week's salt pork taste like this week's salt pork.
Take a compliment, Amakur. You're a good hunter. Always were. I have a little time to chat right now. What can I do for you?
Didn't seem like the farms outside Solace were
I doubt
producing very
they
much.
ever will. The land here doesn't yield much, as you saw. And our livestock usually has many more legs than we do. We sometimes send wardens to the Twinewood to hunt, but that brings other dangers. I wish there was more we could do, but tradition is law, right? Of course, that means I have to be creative, to find ways to make everything edible and palatable, at least.
Sounds like you're a good cook, my guy. You don't seem satisfied with the way things are.
Between you and me, I'm not. It's no secret that eating brownish stew surprise gets old after a while. Councillor Kostia wants things to change around here. He wants to work with the other settlements to increase trade. Imagine it. Fish from Thirdborn, wild game from Paradis, produce from Fiorme Siverno.
What's the downside?
Tradition says we have to survive without help from the outside world, or we'll never survive. Tradition has kept these walls standing. It makes sense why we'd be slow to risk losing that.
So what's for dinner?
Well, it's, I couldn't tell you. And I skinned it myself. Best of luck out there, my friends. And stay away
That's
from
just bad. That's just bad.
Greetings. What can I do for you?
Food restores 40% more health and essence. Ooh. Probably buy the grog, because I think I'm probably running low. We'll grab the stew. Because I eat those all the time. And I didn't make any the last time I was at camp.
Maybe we should open up for more trade. You think Kostia's right, huh? Think of the salted fish we get trading with Thorpe. Better than this mystery. That's for sure.
Outsider. She like helping us out? Be careful. Put that. Be careful. Be careful. Some of our best wardens were lost to that thing. That guy can force to their life.
Who's got the quest? She's got the quest?
Welcome to the top. Be courteous while in Solace's halls, and you shall remain. Check the board for bounties. Anything catch your eye, feel free.
There's nobody else available to this. Why do these creatures need to be killed?
Resources are scarce out here. We need to cull the competition if we are to survive. No. Our fighters are more than capable, but they are stretched thin. Times are hard. But that's life here in the Tusks.
Goodbye.
Bring Magran.
Oh, there's another bounty I missed. That's what it was. Got it. So I'm guessing this is the barkeep.
What do you want? Depends on what you care about. I heard something about, but that's all I've got. Search yourself.
Outsider,
Warden.
you need something?
You don't see a lot of outsiders here, do you?
Never once, and now that I have, I can't say I care for it. Leave our keep and our garden be. That's all I'll say on that.
I'd like to trade. And spellcasting shield, huh? But you can only put the books in your offhand. Kind of tempted to buy the cave coral too. 9 G's, jeez. Alright. We're gonna pull my fucking leg. Oh, nope, nope, nope. Alright. Back up to 94k. We'll take that. Gives me enough to go buy that wand if I really want it.
Mikala understands the importance of tradition. Nandru chose
I hope the expedition to the slumbering fields is doing all right. Shouldn't they have returned by now? Expedition? What are you talking about? Did I miss something? You haven't heard? Some wardens were sent to investigate the problems with the aqueducts.
Ah, no, I haven't. May the golem grant them safe passage and a swift return.
Sounds like this place is just sending out all their best hunters to like their death. And no wonder why they're having resource problems. Like, what do you expect when you send all your good hunters and shit out and they don't come back?
Mihala is to blame. We need to open our gates to the world, lest it leave us behind. Absolutely. Can you imagine if we had access to fresh crops from the floor, or all of the goods that pass through Paradise? No, I can't. Not with Mihala calling the shots.
Then perhaps
Catcher's
it's time
key.
for a change around here.
I don't know what it unlocks, but Captain Joffrey. What you got?
So you're the outsiders my guards led you to the keep. Sucker. Now I'm going to have to deal with Kazmi. And you're accompanied by a deserter.
There's the Joffrey I know. Still calling your parents by their first names.
Yes, I am. Every time I visit them. You should try it sometime. If you've a complaint, can it wait? I'm already dealing with enough.
Some way to treat the envoy ear to ear. What's got you so frazzled?
You're an outsider, and outsiders aren't allowed in Solace Keep. You lot are the only kith around who aren't dwarves. Or hadn't you noticed? And now one of my wardens has let you in. Mihala is going to ream me for this.
Is it really that bad?
Gods, yes. The wardens take an oath to protect the keep. That includes outside influences. Not that you'd know, but the council isn't known for their temperance. None of this is even my job. Not really, anyway. Mihala ordered me to take over for our Captain Petru until he comes back, but it's been weeks and no one's heard anything.
That's one way to get promoted.
Not one I wanted. This post has been exhausting. Mihala said it was council business, but there's nothing in his office. No journal, nothing. One of my wardens, Mina, is convinced something happened to him, but I don't have the time or resources to spare.
Could look for him if you like.
Would you? That would take a load off of me. The council might even thank you for it. Talk to Mina. She's been distraught since Petru disappeared, so I've relieved her of her duties. I can't have one of my wardens like this, drunk and useless. She's likely over in the bar, drowning her sorrows. If there's anything to know about this, she'd know.
Alright.
Not for the captain of the guard to disappear like that. Let's look into this.
Wake up, mother. It's me, your little grublin.
Oh, my dear. It's been so long.
Here's something else shiny. It's gotta be above. See what he had up in his room. A lot of good shit. Glad I had plenty of lockpicks too. Alrighty. What up, Chad?
No. I couldn't possibly. It's too precious. Save. In the drawer.
How the rest of your matches go? You still streaming? You just over here lurking? Oh no, you rated Pain. Yeah, sorry, stream. I had to come through on somebody else's stream real quick. Oh, okay. Finished on a win though. It was a good time. Yeah, that's good. Oh, you're good. You rated Pain, which I haven't actually been able to catch him live, even though he's been following me for fucking ever and a half now, I feel like, so it's a good thing. It's good. Good happy coincidence. I got him lurking up now, so, and just staying stable, so that's good considering cloud gaming it. Let's see. There's no way to get up there. I'm looking forward to going out to dinner after our appointments. Hopefully not McDonald's or something basic like that. Where? They want me to go there. This is the door I walked in, right? No, no, it's not. Okay, that's the door I walked in.
I feel like a shrine of Avowed among the forges of Solace is rather self-explanatory.
I hear a sparkly. Alright.
I hope you don't mind if I shout a bit. I feel like it's impossible to hear anything over all this banging and quenching.
No, she likes riffle. That's good. That's good. So PF Chang's.
What I misheard. I probably should have cleaned up the place.
Having trouble being heard.
Indeed. Some of it is all the noise, but some of it is that I'm new to this job. Hazing is what it is. I am Forge Master Della. Recently appointed, I should add. Old Master Tassa passed away.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like even going out to eat anymore, it's hard to get real food, even if you go to like a nicer restaurant. Sparks?
Turns out death comes for us all. Surprised me.
Someone volunteered you for the position, I take it.
I assume so. Tassa did it herself. I know I wouldn't have put my own name on the list.
If you want to make changes here, you're exactly where you need to be. Oh shit.
We're even using the exact same metal they used back then. If I changed anything, it would be to have enough time to get my hands dirty again. There's no free time overseeing these Komai. You came down here for a reason. What can I do for you?
Looks like you take your inspiration from the shrine to Abigail.
I know. A shrine to Abidan in a forge. How unique. What can I do for you?
Where do you get your materials?
We have mines throughout the tasks, though most of them were abandoned until very recently. Most of our material comes from reforging old equipment. Someone dies or retires and we make something new from their stuff.
It's a fine tradition, if you don't mind going on patrol in your dead uncle's old pants.
Mock all you like, outcast. This way has worked for centuries.
Why were your mines abandoned?
Like most things around Solace, they got too costly and dangerous to maintain. The council thought it best to close them down. Council of Kostya has argued to get some of them open again. We might be getting some new ores sometime soon.
I'd like to see what you got. Ooh. Heavy armor, faith and conviction. Slowly regenerates essence. You and your companions receive plus 4% damage reduction. That's kind of fucking boss. Fucking. Could just buy this. And superb storms. It's technically cheaper to buy the basic ingredients and upgrade them up. Well, no, it's not. Is it? That'd be 15,000, 16,000, almost 17,000, just shy of 17,000. And that's just shy of 17,000, so it's about the same price. Which is kind of stupid. Oh yeah, let me just buy all his lockpicks though, because I just used a bunch.
You're back. What can I do?
Just get my freaking upgrade materials back from those. At least some of them. It'll give me a little bit of a combat boost. For like the 50 grand I just spent. Holy shit. Oh well.
Ready yourselves. Council's just up this lift.
Of course they have an elevator.
Outsiders.
How elevated.
The halls now.
How delightful.
Very image of Nandru indeed.
Hey.
God send you at the most opportune time. A word, please.
Chitule! What am I going to do? Spider the size of my face in my quarters last night. On the bright side, eggs are pretty good in a stew.
That is both gross and easy. What time is it?
Okay. Exceptional Grimoire of the Elements.
I do hope no one sees me like this. Who let you in? No, of course not. I must live.
Unfortunately, none of the merchants in the keep have things. But as long as Mihala continues to shop,
Are you too good for everything that's been sold in
all the
Solace?
shops only have cheap goods. Just leave me.
Okay. Bougie dwarf, got it.
Outsider! I've never seen someone so tall.
Time has shown that the arms and armor of Solace Keep are unmatched in quality anywhere else in the living lands.
Never Sure is banished the
They
entropy
worship
from our
Woden.
lives.
That's all that.
May your exile be
Wonder
brief,
what it
and
is.
your throne recruit.
Nandru looked to Wodoka for inspiration when he created the traditions and laws of Solace.
You must be the outsider I've heard so much.
Bolty? Is that you?
Marius? Won't the Commandant be surprised? What can I do for Solace's most fascinating guests?
Show me your wares. Super Grimoire, the elements. The blade that hungers, huh? Ever since I found that dark blade of all hungers, that no food or drink can satisfy. Okay. We'll take that for sure. 52 health potions, I'm good for now.
Where is that caravan?
Oh, I gotta go talk to this other guy. For some quests.
Ah, infamous Ediran envoy. I'd heard of your resemblance to our illustrious founder, but I'd hardly believe it if I weren't seeing it for myself. The monks tell us that Nandru had a special connection to the land, a sense for where to find things. I wonder if you share it.
No, but Marius does. You have no idea.
And perhaps Solace is in luck.
Sparks?
Our hunters can track beetles, birds, and boars, but do you know what the most elusive quarry in the tusks is?
A straight answer?
Ah, you Edirans. It's like an It's water, of course. You never know it from the way the councilors fuss. It's all tradition.
I've heard of other Bagrunan keeps. Few have lasted as long as Solace.
Paradoxical, isn't it? The councilors would tell you this is our calling. Their detractors say it's our prison. Me, I'm just concerned about keeping us all alive. There's an old godless aqueduct system in slumbering fields far to the southwest. I sent a team to start repairs, but I haven't heard from them.
How is it possible to lose them? Godless aqueducts aren't exactly easy to miss.
I doubt they had trouble finding the aqueducts, but something must have detained them.
It's a wonder people didn't connect them to begin with.
And acknowledge that someone else came here before us and built something worth preserving? That's Pargroon pride for you. I call it damn fool stubbornness, since we're all friends. But now that a steady water supply is a bigger concern than cultural pride, the next problem is finding my team. They were supposed to work on the section just north of the southern guard tower. You probably passed it when you entered the Tusks.
Ding. New companions get more skills now. Definitely going with that one. Okay.
Eyes up, my friend. The face of that statue has your... shall we call them gills?
That's Nandru, founder of Solace. Don't speak ill of him if you value your life.
Okay. I guess I'll go talk to these guys.
If we open our gate, we will talk about this later. Yes.
Yeah, I don't want to talk to you. I just want to loot your shit. You guys sound like a bunch of assholes. Holly's key, okay. If I was the key, besides in her pocket, for doing some quests, where would I be hiding? I don't know, I found the one behind that fucking random bricks downstairs, so...
What is the meaning of this? Who let them in here?
They're here because I vouched for them.
Marius, you're alive.
There were rumors you died, Marius. We mourned you. You shouldn't have returned.
I trust you came back to us for good reason.
You owe Marius a debt of gratitude for warning you of danger. He didn't have to come here.
We do. That's why he isn't in shackles and being brought to trial right now.
We can discuss shackles after we've talked about the Steel Garrote. They're coming for Solace Keep.
Nonetheless, returning with an adherent in tow was foolish, Marius.
Foolish? I'd call it treacherous.
Right, well how about we all pile on Marius after we're sure Solace is safe?
We believe Steel Garrote has entered the Tusks. Your lives are in danger.
Our order has survived the threat of these lands for hundreds of years. Wardens patrol the region day and night. There's no danger in the Tusks that can catch us unawares.
They nearly destroyed a city full of animancers. If they come for Solace, even these ancient walls won't save you. If that's all you'll do, you might as well not do anything.
Although I wonder why we should bother trusting you. We heard that you were responsible for a great many deaths in Shatterscarp. Give me a reason to tolerate you for even a second longer.
You know, they're always telling me to butt out. Should tell them the same thing. I did what was needed, though.
Indeed. But you've brought us news. Now I'm curious. What do you expect us to do for you? It sounds like you have something in mind.
Looking for a path to the garden. Help us put an end to the Dream Scourge.
There is no Dream Scourge in Galawain's Tusks.
Nor has there ever been.
You must shelter remarkable students of the arcane arts to be so worded.
We have no special magic here, and few scholars. It is the spirit of Nandru, our founder, that shields us. Loudly rings his name.
So it is believed, at any rate.
Your cynicism shames you, Kostya, and shames Nandru's sacred halls. When Nandru walked beneath the keep to meet the gods and disappeared into its depths, he knew what dangers would come for us. He left his wardens to protect us.
Every other community in Could have did the text a little better in this game. There's a couple of these.
How can I trust an Adiri to truthfully report the state of the land beyond our borders?
These are unusual times, Mihala. Regrettably, I must confirm the envoy's tale. Our messengers have heard as much from Paradis, Fio, Thirdborn. Perhaps we have only been lucky.
Just because you're so xenophobic.
Nandru's aegis no longer protects us.
I do not believe it. But I am not unmoved by the stories we have heard from the other
What up, Bill?
settlements. You say you mean to
Just
end
trying to
the
power
plague
through
of
this before
madness
midnight,
on
you
board?
know. You say you mean to end this plague of madness, envoy. Show us the path to the garden and we will.
There is no path.
Nor has there been for hundreds of years. There was a bridge once, but it fell in Nandru's time.
Not sure if Chatty's still around. Yes, I am trying to end the game today. Because Monster Hunter comes out at midnight. That's why. I'm a very simple man. I need to go bonk some monsters at midnight. Yep. I was literally... Honestly, I wasn't expecting this game to be so good. Like, the reviews kind of had me leery about it when I started it. So I figured, worst case scenario, would bide my time until Monster Hunter came out. But I actually like it enough to where I want to at least complete the story before tonight. I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying it enough. I've definitely played worse games. I've definitely played better games. The story is interesting enough, though, and the politicalness slash choice based, like, the choices actually feel meaningful in this game, which is interesting. Like, it's been a while since a game has made me actually think about choices the way I've thought about some choices in this game. It's basically what it is. It's like a choose your own adventure novel. Just video game format. And it's something you don't see often anymore. And that's the real reason I'm enjoying it as much as I am. Used to love choose your own adventure books. They spoke to me, begged me to come.
The garden is our sacred purpose. Its observation and protection, a task handed to us by Nandru himself.
Oh yeah, dude, I was excited for Fable too, but I mean, it got delayed now, so we'll fucking see.
The envoy does bear a remarkable
Like, Fable is a hell of a fucking series, and I really hope they do it justice, because if they don't, then it might literally be the end of Fable.
Want to believe an Adiran could have anything in common with Nandru.
Might literally be the end of Fable if it fails. Because the original studio got closed. And if the new studio mishandles it, then nobody's gonna trust them to fucking handle it again. It's rough. Like, I hope it's good.
There's at least one.
I mean, the trailers and shit look good and stuff like that, but
Perhaps you have what
we've
to
seen it
say.
plenty of times where
but it
fucking
does
vertical
not.
slices and trailers and
Did not
shit
lie to you.
really hype people up for a
The
game
has
just for
fallen.
it to be fucking trash when it
Is
drops.
long gone.
If there is another way on for it, you will have to discover it yourself. That is what your supposed steel garrote must be in the tusks to find, isn't it? I fear you
Sparks?
and they will be disappointed.
If there really is no way in, why bother protecting it?
It has and always would be our duty to watch over the garden. Even if
Well,
we
yeah,
knew of the
I hope
potential of
Fable is
another
good.
path, we couldn't tell you. Your facial markings might be similar to Nandru's, but we
Because I was
will not
actually really
change
thinking
our
about playing
ways
those on
for
stream.
an accident of flesh and cartilage.
Because I love the
You
fucking Fable
are
series.
an outsider and will remain one forever. The agent of an empire bent on destroying all that we have built. Envoy, you and those.
Because
around
yeah,
you
Fable was
are why
probably
we
the
are
last
here.
game that
The
like the
Wardens
choices felt
exist
like they
to
really
stand
fucking
in your
mattered.
way.
My purpose is greater than the concerns of Kith.
However noble you may believe your purpose, it is yours alone.
It's mine, too.
You have no more standing in these halls than the Envoy does, Marius. We have no obligation, and indeed, no inclination to help you.
Yeah, whatever. Well, then your city's gonna get burned to the fucking ground, and I'm not gonna care, dude. I'm gonna stop searching for a way to the garden.
I would expect nothing less from someone like yourself.
Goodbye, Envoy. Kostya, see the Envoy out of our halls. Enough time has been wasted on inconsequential matters.
With all due haste, Mihala.
And Marius, don't stay gone so long next time.
If this is the kind of warm welcome I can expect, I can't wait to come back.
Follow me, Envoy.
We should have a chat with Mihala. See if the name Petru sets her on edge.
Still lingering, Adiran?
You need to talk about Petru.
Captain of the Wardens? He's away on an errand for me. What about him?
I pretty lied, but we both know that's not what happened.
Pompous Adiran. I don't know how you found out, but I'd warn you to stay out of the Council's business.
A council? I only saw 2 people. How the
Petru's
fuck is that a
ideas
council?
Are a danger to Solace and go against his oath. If you must pry, I can assure you, he is safe. And he will stay far away from Solace until he can be trusted again.
Prisoning those who have different ideas than you is wrong, Mihala.
You know what? I'd almost think you genuinely believe that if you didn't carry an Adiran crest. Now be gone. I have other work to do, and I do not need to justify myself to you of all Kith.
Whatever.
Punishes those who speak against him. Sounds familiar.
How did I find out? I don't know. You guys just leave all your important documents lying around your keep.
I just wanted a word before you went on your way.
I wanted to squeeze in a few more insults on the way out. If you're about to make me an apology, save it. I don't care. Yes?
I wanted to apologize for what happened in the council chamber. The situation here is desperate. We have more mouths than food. The old sicken. The young suffer. But Mihala, well, she's a devoted warden to her core. I think she'd rather we starve than ask for help.
Yeah. You disagree with her?
Of course. Our people starve and grow ill. And it's all because Mihala insists duty to the dead means more than the living. She won't let our people leave, or speak with outsiders, or trade for the resources we need. There is no reasoning with her. Anything that doesn't strictly serve our oath to Nandru is treason of the highest order. It's why I play my part where she can see. I don't want to risk her wrath.
So you're a two-faced coward. You still owe me an apology. You're picking your battles. This feels like a difficult situation.
It is. I understand, Mihala, but principles won't keep your people fed and safe. Neither our oaths nor this keep will prevent our people from starving. Change must happen. We need to leave the keep. Do you understand me?
What do you want from me?
The keep decays, and we drown in a rot. The wardens defend a corpse against that which would revive it. We will not last here much longer. Not without food, building materials, medical supplies. I let Nadiran trade caravans slip past our patrols, but that's hardly enough. We need so much more. All of which your ambassador in Paradis could provide. If I could only start the conversation.
Come me and trade you soon. I can help. What will you give me in return?
Information. You're looking for another path to the garden. I don't know if there is one, but I know who might. You were right, you know. The Stilgarot are in the mines at Mount Forja, looking for the garden even as we speak. If they haven't found what you're looking for, they will soon. I hear their commander is a determined woman.
You knew about the Stilgarot the whole time?
I lied to you. I'm sorry for that. I didn't intend to make you look like a fool. But I couldn't let Mihala know the truth. She would have had us rushing headlong to our deaths with no thought for how this situation could advantage us. The garden does not matter to me. Whether it's you or the Stilgarot who find it, I don't care.
Wow. Okay. No wonder why you're so afraid of me. Oh, you're a traitor. What then is of importance to you?
My people. Every person who is alive now, and every generation to come. The Inquisitor is a questionable creature, but she might be all that stands between us and doom. She has the Ambassador's ear. With her support, he might agree to trade with us.
Ambassador Hilgard is a reasonable event. You don't need movement support. You misunderstand the Ambassador's relationship with the Inquisitor. Yep.
I don't doubt it. But she is powerful, feared, and on my doorstep. And he is far beyond my reach.
Are you gonna fucking ally with her? Because I'll have to kill you, bro.
I'm an aging dwarf from a small, fanatical order on the ass end of a volcanic wasteland. Against Mihala's wishes, I have written to him many times. He refuses to lend his ear. But if a powerful ally were to speak on my behalf, there might be something I could offer him. Something like the keep.
You give them the keep? Have you lost your Sunday mind?
I understand ridding yourselves of the keep, but to help the Stilgarot, disgusting.
Yeah, no.
The keep. Its inane traditions.
Yeah, I mean,
anything to me.
But as a strategical fucking keep to hold units, if the Stilgarot get that, it's gonna be a lot harder for me to wipe them out.
Its existence has cost us so much. The least it can do is buy a future for our people.
I knew you were a fucking snake. Yep, we're going with that one.
I have been nothing but honest with you about my intention to save my people. If that is treachery, then I shall proudly bear the title traitor. Mihala believes your empire cannot see us as anything but rivals. An agreement may protect us from dying from deprivation, and perhaps also keep us safe from Adir's hunger.
You're a fool if you believe in Adir or Crumlin Castle will protect you from them.
It might seem a foolish idea, but better to be a fool who tried than a coward who did not. I thought you'd empathize with this more. Your quest for the garden is also a fool's errand.
You're allowed your opinions, and I'll have mine.
You've shared them all with me.
No, I haven't. Just some of them.
I want you to get what you want, Envoy. My hope is that you don't kill the Inquisitor before I get what I want too.
Inquisitor Ludwin is out of control.
Of course. But need she be stopped by you? Now? In any case, the Steel Garrote are at the Mount Forja mines. To get there, head west across the primordial depths. Do as you will. I believe the Pargrunen and the Adirians can forge a mutually beneficial alliance. That will not happen if there is unnecessary bloodshed. Also, well, if you happen to head north, you might pass by the Living Archives, a monastery dedicated to preserving our history. The monastery hasn't been in touch in days, and I can't spare a warden to check on them. Oh, please, look in on them, if you can.
Right, I get it. He wants us to run his errands.
I do, Marius. Because I trust you. And by extension, I trust the Envoy. Is that so outrageous? You were missed here. Whatever the front I put forward may have led you to believe.
You have a funny way of showing it.
I wouldn't ask if it wasn't serious, Envoy.
May these historians know my route to the garden. The Imperial Library in Adir protects centuries of secrets.
It is definitely a possibility. The Living Archives contain centuries of knowledge. I wouldn't be surprised if there were clues to the garden's location in there somewhere. But I'm afraid I don't know for sure. They are to the north of Solace Keep, along the main road. And beware, if my warden's reports are accurate, there are a considerable number of Zarips between here and there. Look for Elder Grigor at the Archives. He should be able to give you a full accounting. I pray nothing terrible has happened. Thank you for this, Envoy. You are more than the villains your people are made out to be.
Alright. Oh yeah, that's right. I still got an ability to slot. That would be good to grab. A bear lasting a little longer would be nice too. Up to 4 enemies. It'd be kind of nice too. To lock some people down. I think I missed my memory fragment in the last map. bear in the next level. That's 2 more points. I got possibly 10 more levels. Oh shit. Should have did that too. 3. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I would have 2 points to spend, and they would probably actually go 1, 2. That would be my full build. Yeah. Honestly, I could tick that down a rank to get another rank in wands or something. Yeah, 'cause level 30 isn't a lot to work with, honestly. Where the garden is located in your entrance village, that's Tar personal. Garden council is unable or unwilling to tell you about the route to the garden. Your only lead is to locate Steel Road. No limits to us. They are searching for the garden. Cost you inform me of the skill row on its minds and out for you.
Any news, Andrada?
Sorry, Geoffrey. Captain.
An outlander.
The food in Solace Keep is very
That's edible. Well, not looking forward to it though.
So they no longer really want me to go over to this stuff, to the Godless Tower, because I went to the city first. Okay. Unfortunate quarry. Meter mirror. Yeah, those are the big guys that I saw. Man, I kind of want to go check out that Godless Tower, though. I think we're going to work back down there. And it looks like for the missing expedition team, probably got to go that way. Actually, let's go back here, because I did get the cartographer's thing, and I don't think I turned that in yet. Because that's the last cartographer quest, I think. See what we can get from him. A little bit of money, hopefully. shut up.
You're back.
Wow, Renato. He's gone. Whatever happened, at least his map, the Tusks survived.
How terrible. Renato was the first one I heard. It was always about the adventure for him. Madico. This expedition is cursed. Where did I go wrong?
You sent people out into the wilds with no training and no one to guide them. Maybe take one moment to actually think next time?
Can't lose sight of what matters in our pursuit of learning. Nearly got me killed. How could you have expected them to survive?
I thought... Well, that's the problem. I wasn't thinking. At least their maps will live on. I suppose that's a kind of immortality. Thank you, Amico. You've helped me shape the course of history. Come back to the shop anytime.
You did good, Envoy. I think you brought them peace.
These notes say that the Lake Lacuna contains a piece of the moon. That cannot be true, can it?
Okay. Nothing special. That fucking blows. That sucks. Oh, contemplating going to make another cup of coffee. It's gonna be a long night. I mean, I might as well, right? Go over here and kill this thing. Oh shit, yeah. Marius wants to talk, everybody wants to talk. Should probably go back to camp and switch back out. Wow. Yeah, just out of curiosity. It does. Ooh. That means I might actually have to fucking get out there and explore something. just walk up the river of lava? Might have to go to the camp and grab a different spell book for this.
That's the...
Gods, just the smell in here makes me wish I hadn't eaten today.
Another treasure map, huh?
Look out!
Arms up!
Roll 10! Seal mes mito. Eckworth and Roth! Seal mes mito. Seal mes mito.
Okay, it's totally just a path I missed before. Honestly, I might really try to go hop through this lava and see what happens. Yeah, I think I need to get a different grimoire to even make some lava travel possible, but it looks like it is possible, so there's definitely got to be something fucking hidden out and about there. There's definitely got to be something out and about there. Let's see.
Someone's eager to meet us.
Oh. Alright. I will be right back. I'm gonna go make some more coffee and stuff as I'm about to die here. Grab that first, so don't forget to do it when I come back.